pretty straightforward.
YouTube.
Welcome to Pretty Straightforward. Today's a special episode. Willard's friends from Reno and Orange County are down here.
Hey, your friends.
Yeah, my friends too. My friends too. You guys want to do a little round of introductions? Willard.
Yes.
We'll do a little round of introductions. I'll go to my right here. Willard!
Should we say what we're drinking? Oh.
That'll be part of the introduction. Yeah. So here, we'll go name and pronouns, and then where you grew up, and what you're drinking. Okay. What's your... Yeah.
My name is Ethan Bruff. My pronouns are he, him. I was born in Santa Cruz. I now live in Reno, Nevada. And I am drinking two 24-ounce Twisted Tea half and halves.
Thanks, Ethan.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I would clap if I could, but...
You can.
My name is Zach. And I was born in Cupertino, and I now live in Reno, and I'm drinking, as of right now, a Doritos drink, a hard beverage, and I'm also under the influence of other illicit substances.
Heard? Shall not be named.
Heard?
My name is Peyton. I was born in South Lake Tahoe. I'm drinking Monster Beast. I currently live in Orange County. That's the Orange County that he was referencing earlier. Yeah. I don't know where the hell that came from. I wouldn't consider myself an Orange County guy, but whatever.
I wouldn't consider you a Lake Tahoe guy either.
I was born there, okay? You said where you were born. He said where he was born. I'm sorry if I'm peeking.
And now you're drinking Mr. Beasts.
Now I'm drinking Mr. Beast's Monster Beasts.
Wait, are those actually like Mr. Beast brand?
No, they're just called The Beast.
Oh, okay.
We should order Mr. Beast burger.
Yes!
We should not. I've heard mixed reviews.
I've heard horrible, only bad reviews.
I've also heard mixed reviews about the Monster Beasts. Interestingly, Willard was not a fan this morning or this afternoon when he arrived, but after trying the white one, he said that one was better than the original. I've yet to try the original, but I'll be finishing 2 of these before we're done with the podcast
That's
today.
Nice. Very cool.
4, I should say.
Yeah.
4 flavors I haven't tried.
So we haven't acknowledged it yet, but we're all doing Edward 40 hands, which for those who don't know is when you tape a 40-ounce alcoholic beverage to your hand.
They didn't have 40s.
Yeah,
they didn't have 40s. What are these? These are
wimpy
babies.
Mine
are 24s.
We don't like malt liquor for some reason, so we're not drinking actual 40s. We have cans.
Well, they just didn't have any 40s at BevMo, which I don't.
They
know
did.
how
They
that
just didn't
was.
look that appetizing.
I guess they only had like 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm drinking a mango White Claw because I'm a little bitch.
That's okay.
I'm not a drinker.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Bitch drinks are good.
Bitch drinks are for boys too.
Yeah, I'm a big seltzy guy. Okay, you know.
Yeah.
I would say I used to drink beer when I was fat. Now I'm a seltzy guy.
For those wondering why Willard hasn't spoken yet, Willard was mean to Ethan before the recording and has now taken a vow of silence until they finish both their drinks. Which one is done, so one hand is free. What was your first drink? It was a White Claw as well, right? Yeah. Willard also had a White Claw, and now is currently working on their second drink, which is a Mango Rita.
We should have said he was drinking something.
I also forgot to say my.
He's drinking a Mickey's right now.
That'd be
No, don't say I'm drinking a Mickey's.
Oh, don't say that. What the heck? Everyone's gonna believe you. Then what of my reputation? I said a reputation.
Also, Ethan said his pronouns. I didn't get a chance to say mine. My pronouns are this guy.
That guy. That guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
That's epic.
Well,
That's
since Willard is drinking, I've been given quietly drinking. We're all drinking.
Silent Drinko.
I've been Silent Drinko. The fuck is Silent Drinko?
Have you heard of Silent Disco? Silent Disco?
Yeah.
I've been to a silent disco.
Yeah. It was a.
Is that the thing? Is that the thing where you like put headphones on and everyone's listening to the same thing?
I went to the Eddie. This place in the Eddie in Reno. Did you? You didn't take Jake there, did you?
No, I didn't go to a bar in Reno at all or anything.
Shout out if you guys go there, make sure you talk to Brett Walker, one of the bartenders there.
Yeah, Brett Walker.
Big shout out to the Eddie. Sebastian Zeron. Big shout out. Big fans of the Eddie here.
So the Eddie, we went there once and they had a silent disco, and it was probably the worst silent disco I've ever been to. Nobody was doing the silent disco.
Were they all just listening and just like kind of just?
Everyone was listening to music out loud.
Me and Zach went with
Willard.
We'll cut that out.
Yeah.
I'll fix it in post.
It's not the only thing we're cutting out.
Cut
And
it
so.
out.
What did you just do? What was that?
So it's not the only thing we're cutting out. And I pointed at Peyton because he's just that guy. But
I didn't understand that. I thought you pointed at my dick because in my head, I was gonna respond to the cutting it out. That's not the only thing we're cutting out, and I was gonna reference my foreskin. And then because you're Jewish, because I'm Jewish. Willard keeps talking.
That makes way more sense than what I was going for.
What were you? I didn't. Whatever.
It doesn't.
I think we should introduce a new rule where if Willard talks, he has like a punishment until he finishes that.
I thought you were gonna say we
He's
should
had
introduce
two
a
outbursts.
new person.
He's had two outbursts so far, so I think maybe
he's already
2 shots or two something before he can. So
Yeah,
after he finishes his can, he's got to take 2 shots before he can talk. He's giving a thumbs up to the mic.
Willard is audibly giving a thumbs up.
So
didn't know that was possible, but he's making sure the mic hears it.
I think we
making sure the mic's picking up his thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Eating out the pussy fingers.
Whoa!
Classic.
Whoa! Willard is literally eating out a woman right now.
What do you guys typically do on this cast? Is it just a conversation, or is it a topic?
Have you not listened yet? Oh, I spilled so much.
Oh, big fan!
I listened
Big
for like
fan.
10 minutes.
I listened. You guys' first pod, you talked about how you scratch your balls. Did you not?
Maybe.
Didn't you guys talk about how you scratch your balls?
Okay, you guys don't even know what it's about.
No, I remember the first podcast.
I'm pretty sure that's what the first episode was about.
The first episode was about.
I'm pretty sure.
I technically spoke that time because I like under my breath went, I think.
Yeah,
So that's one. So that's one punishment. Pinkish punishment.
Take another shot.
Take another shot.
I don't know. Do a cartwheel with one hand. Yeah, I mean the usual vibe of the podcast is mostly just talking. Usually we'll come up with a bit to facilitate discussion around. Like the first episode was talking about finding our podcast name and intro and all that. That was that was the discussion. Right. I listened. Yeah.
I do remember that.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. And then second episode was about me sucking my own dick.
Very nice.
Which was a good conversation and a good bit that lasted way longer than it needed to.
All right, what's it about?
I hate
me
to
sucking my own dick.
Okay, well, I didn't listen to that episode.
That's okay.
But I'd like to keep going on that topic if it hasn't been overwhelmed. Hopefully our listeners aren't exhausted with this topic, but I think it's pretty interesting.
Dick?
I have.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Hold up.
Was that?
How many
I was hoping that you were about to say that you talked on the last podcast about how you were.
How many ribs do you have left?
It was a.
Okay, so I'm going to have one continuous thought. Yes, I understand, Peyton. I'm going to have one continuous thought. Therefore, it's only like one extra punishment, but it's essentially just 2 different things. One, I constantly have dreams about sucking my own dick, and I don't know what it means, even though I don't necessarily think about having dreams. 2, Peyton, can you please elaborate on whether or not
we were going to make him do that?
All right, guys.
Just say you want to drink.
I just would like to. The audio can't see what I'm about to do, but just.
Holy shit, he's doing it right now.
That's so hot.
Okay,
this is my second punishment. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! He did it. Like, he did not suck his own dick.
He didn't.
But he just. He just fully the way that he bent low, holy fuck, he would be.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
He didn't actually whip it out and say that, but he.
I can
fully-
imagine it's pretty long.
Yeah, dude.
If you
Put
can't
your
know,
back
nobody
down,
knows.
dude.
I was already sitting on the ground, which is how I have to do it.
We're all crisscross
Immediately.
applesauce. It's great.
Crisscross
How did
applesauce.
you do that?
I genuinely do think that the sucking your own dick bit has gone on long enough. I will say that is insanely impressive, but we can. So the third episode, which hasn't aired yet, Zach just got out of the shower. Yeah, Zach went and took a shower. We didn't.
He was
even mention
very
that.
hot. Show us your dick. Show us your dick. Show us your
I
dick.
think I want to start recording again. I think I want to start this over.
No, we
Yeah,
can.
What about sucking dick? Sucking whose dick?
We're all just
Me
gonna,
and Jake can suck
Come here,
our own
I'll tell
dick.
you.
No fucking way.
Okay, this is my 5th punishment. Jake can't. Hayden literally can, and he showed us how he was able to.
Did you
Did you
make
do it
yourself-
sitting down?
Peyton also just finished his first drink.
How long have you been able to suck your own dick?
Since I probably first met you, about 5th grade.
He probably did it around the same time that he met him. That's how he remembers.
No fucking way.
Well,
I
shit.
feel like I've had conversations
Should we
with you.
start over?
Yeah, hey, do we want to start over? I feel like we're in the heat of...
No way we're starting over.
No. Okay.
You just need to expedite the process. That is my 5th punishment.
Six.
Okay. 6th, right?
7th.
So,
Should I talk about this over there?
what are you talking about?
What are we talking about? What am I talking about? Okay, I mean...
I don't know. Zach just said, "Do you want me to talk about this over there with no context?"
Zach, we want to know your opinion on me sucking my own dick, but
So-
we have to wait for him to get in the room first.
Okay, so you've been sucking your own dick since we first met.
Right.
I've fully had conversations with you about
Yeah, probably. I've never
About,
admitted it to anybody else before right now.
Well, now
No. I've had
hundreds of thousands
conversations.
of
Just
listeners.
thousands of listeners.
I've had conversations with you being like, man, it'd be nice to be able to suck your own dick.
Right.
And you being like,
Don't.
yeah,
No, you do. Don't take
it'd be
it.
nice.
That'd be nice. I mean,
Now you're taking away from the podcast because you're doing this.
listen,
Now you're making me talk about something completely irrelevant.
you didn't have to.
Willard's taking pictures on my phone after I told him not to.
I think this is too many.
No, Willard does a lot of things after telling him not to.
So,
Like the other.
Okay, this is my other.
Willard,
This is my other
stop.
punishment.
This is 7
What the
punishments.
fuck
for
are you
Willard.
accusing me of?
Holy shit. Okay.
The signal chat, bro.
I'm
I'm gonna-
sorry. If you guys are still listening, thank you.
If you've skipped ahead, we're starting over.
Are we starting?
No, we're not starting over, but this is a fresh start.
This is
right
a Patreon exclusive.
Now. That bit will be the Patreon exclusive. What just happened. Hear
Then we
Peyton
want to
talk
continue.
Hear Peyton talk about how he sucked his own dick on Patreon.
Patreon exclusive.
Yeah. But
So
yeah.
what's the best thing to do here in Hollywood? Is it the tourist spots?
No.
Is it the Walk of Fame and finding Robert De Niro on the ground?
No.
Or is it Ripley's Believe It or Not?
I think it's the Funko Pop Museum.
A lot of things.
Not Hollywood.
That's
but
true. Funko
Yeah.
Pop Museum is pretty lit.
I've never been to the Funko Pop Museum, but you guys, Peyton, were you there for that?
I did not have the chance to go to the Funko Pop Museum.
Unfortunately.
Just Ethan and Zach.
And Willard was there too.
Oh, that's right. Willard was there.
If you guys are free tomorrow, we should hit up the Funko Pop Museum.
I'm not.
First thing in the morning.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt what you were just saying, but Zach just looked over at me and just was like, he just mouthed, "You did that when you were fat?" You sucked your own dick when you were
Oh my
fat?
god.
Obviously, audio listeners, you don't know. I used to be 100 pounds heavier, but the fact that I could still suck my own dick while I was overweight, that's pretty fucking cool.
That's pretty high.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Let's heckin' go.
Hopefully the next
So, why don't we talk a little bit about Fortnite?
Yeah, so that's how we've stayed in contact. I met Ethan and Zach when Willard and I think we talked about it at one point on the pod. Willard and I did a road trip out to Reno at one point over the summer, I think in like July. And I met Ethan and Zach on that trip. It was a very fun time. And then we have since stayed in contact through Fortnite.
Whether it be
Royale.
Tycoons, Horde Rush,
Nope.
Zero Build, Full Build.
It has been only full build and Among Us as far as I'm concerned. The Fortnite Among Us was a lot of fun when we first started doing that. I'm trying to remember any specific instances of that. I don't know.
We try to go into game chat as much as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, we love game chat. We
We
sure
love game chat.
Oh, we sure do.
I have been recently, when playing Fortnite, been playing with Willard, and I will play Tycoons, and they are surprisingly amusing.
Tycoons are fucking sick.
They're sweet. I
don't know what that is.
So it's
actually played after Willard left for
Yeah.
about 30 minutes, and I did not expect it.
So to explain like what tycoons are is essentially that's cool. Look who has both of their hands free and drank too fast. Tycoons are essentially. Also, hi, my name is Willard. I use they/he pronouns. I was born in Carson City, Nevada. Tycoons are essentially like created maps where you start off at zilch, and then gradually you become like level like 1,000,000.
Like Twitch streamer Tycoon.
Like it essentially demonstrates how exponential the growth is whenever you are like a viral celebrity.
Basically,
But there's like
capitalism
Robot
simulator.
Tycoon, YouTuber Tycoon, Twitch Tycoon.
I've heard of that. Is there a Fortnite Tycoon? Is that what
Yeah, the
All of this
Fortnite
is-
Tycoon.
There's a battle royale Tycoon where you make your own
We live
Fortnite battle royale.
on the battle
I remember. So my partner sleeps in later than I do, and one day she slept in until like 11 a.m. So I just started playing Fortnite Battle Royale Tycoon, where it's like you essentially like simulate you being like a top 100 Fortnite streamer. And she woke up and she straight up just started fucking saying that she was like, "You could have made me breakfast. Like, you could have done me this, but you were playing fucking Fortnite Battle Royale Tycoon."
Honestly,
And I literally like looked over. I was like, because I was fucking 23rd in the world.
No, you were 23rd out of 100 in a made-up game,
And I was fucking competing against
that's me.
Ethan.
Is this the Fortnite world champion thing?
Yeah, so I wasn't in an actual game. It's just a simulation. So in this simulation, I was 23rd in the world. And she, like, apologized, but clearly was, like, upset about, like, what I was doing. So she, like, was already going to go somewhere else for, like, 5 hours of the day. So she left. So I played that with Ethan sitting across from me.
Right.
For a while,
Correct.
until we were like seeing who can get number one first. I did, by the way. But
Which, you know,
What was it like?
I was
was
playing,
lucky.
What was it like?
greatest feeling I've ever had.
You're Fortnite world champion!
Yeah, the
Is that what
fucking
they say?
sound was "You're Fortnite World Champion," and it was like blown out. Yeah, I intentionally clipped it. It was like blown out. But I remember my partner, she came like 30 minutes after leaving and she was like, I was too mean to you. Let's start over. And I was about to get number one. And I was like, yeah, let me finish this game. Are you cool with that, Ethan? And Ethan was like, yeah, I'm cool with that. I gotta meet with a coworker about like something else, like
Yeah, I'm
in
like
45 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, he gave like 40.
You're gonna say I'm
he
like
was like
45 minutes late.
Yeah, he was like, well, he was like, I got something to do in 45 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. I got first place twice, admittedly, and then I left. And then I get text from Ethan about an hour and a half later.
I'm still on.
Yeah, because he was trying to get the fucking helicopter pad, which was the most expensive thing.
I think it was 1.5 milli.
Yeah, and I was asking you, like, why the fuck are you still playing? Like, aren't you supposed to be hanging out with your coworker? And he just straight up said, I am procrastinating.
Which was true. Which was true, but ended up, my coworker just canceled on me.
Was this when you were supposed to come over and tune the drum heads?
Yeah, this is when I was supposed to come over and tune. My coworker Edgar had offered to tune my drum heads multiple times. We made multiple appointments, and that one I was like, okay, I have to go meet him, and then he canceled on me. So I was like, admittedly, I would have been late either way, but he canceled on me. I was like, oh, thank God, I can get the helipad. So I kept fucking playing. I took a shower while the money counted upward too, and then I came back and I cashed out. But it was awesome.
Nice.
Oh my God, it was awesome.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, I think we need to propose a different type of punishment for Willard. 6 or 7 punishments is quite a lot.
For me and the viewers listening at home, what are the punishments for Willard?
Oh, so
Originally, yeah, every time Willard chimed in when they weren't supposed to, the punishment was that they would take a shot.
that was just the first idea we had, though.
Oh, okay.
So we have it. We're open for new ideas.
My other one
7
was
shots
do
in
a
a
one-handed cartwheel.
A one-handed.
Yeah, do that just a little closer to the mic.
Yeah, really good for the audio.
Oh, did you just finish your first one, you little baby?
Willard, why are you in bed? You feeling
You
okay?
can't talk until you do your fucking punishment now.
Where am I?
What are my punishments?
6 shots.
You have 7 punishments for the record.
Sorry, 7 shots.
Is that what you want me to do?
7?
Don't make me look like a bad Alright, you know what? I'll be a merciful ruler.
I put them all in my mouth, and then 15 seconds later, I'm just.
Yeah.
I will be a merciful ruler, and you can do 4 shots.
That's not merciful.
I mean, the reason he
It's
gave
pretty
it-
fucking merciful when you're supposed to do 7.
I will say, Willard, you're
Fine,
the one who
2
came up
fucking
with
do
the
6.
rule in the first place that you weren't allowed to talk, and it was because of Ethan. Because you were mean to Ethan, so I think only you two should be able to pitch in about what your punishment should be.
I believe my punishment should be 3 shots and a Charlie
Hey,
horse.
check it out. Oops.
This will suffice.
Who's going to Charlie horse me? Let me.
Obviously me.
For the viewers or for the listeners, Zach just typed boobs on his calculator watch.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I don't know why I was trying to whisper to you right next to the mic. They probably fully picked that up. Zach has a wristwatch that is.
It's a Casio calculator watch.
Yeah.
That, mind you, he cannot type on.
Yes, I can.
Wait, what?
No, I can type on it. It's
Yeah,
just very
about
small.
5 tries later.
Oh,
Type boobs on it, first try.
Funny.
Bet.
Bet.
For the viewers at home, for the listeners
viewers
at home,
I want to go see the finale.
For the viewers at home, how are you watching this? There's no camera.
Saved.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
For the listeners, we're putting on Five Nights at Freddy on the TV.
I got an exclusive copy.
Click press play now at the same time if you want to
In
watch
3,
live with us.
2.
I might follow.
1.
Would it be weird if I got in my underpants?
No.
No,
Jamal.
We could all do it.
I mean,
For
me
the
and Zach
listeners,
are on.
I'm still taped up, so I'm gonna be the only one still in.
Here, I can take them off for you.
No, that's okay.
I can do it very sensually.
That is all good.
Here, I got
Get off your fucking knees.
For the listeners at home, Peyton is absolutely yoked, and he's showing us his underball.
Oh, the quads.
For everyone at home, you are listening from your phone.
Another aspect of the pod is that we talk about just like what it is living in Los Angeles. So like
this will be interesting.
episode 1, we talked a little bit like about the strike and about Willard living in Hollywood, and The fact that we recorded it right over there, which we were hearing all of the noise from the 101 freeway. Episode 2, we talked. Willard does a bit which I don't think you have one prepared for this episode. Willard does a fucked up thing of the week.
Oh, do you want me to do a fucked up thing of the week?
If you have one on tap, I mean, you don't have to. But episode 2, the fucked up thing of the week, was revolved around LA as well. Episode 3, we did it in the West Hollywood basketball park. So that was, I guess, the LA thing. But have you guys ever been to LA before?
Yes,
Yeah, but
more
not
like
from
Burbank
Santa Cruz.
area though.
Dude, Burbank's so sick, man. They got a Canes out there.
Burbank?
They've got a Canes out there and an airport.
We're actually.
It's like
they
Reno.
got one of those drive-through Panda Express too.
I went to Reno.
Are you just doing a tech on your crotch? What's this kickflip? Gets hard.
Oh, everyone, look at this kickflip. I am rock hard, by the way.
So don't look if you don't want.
Don't look too close.
Willard, the reason I've only been to Burbank is because we have family friends who live there. My parents met them in Santa Cruz when we lived there. Before I was born. But after they met, they moved down here, and now we constantly visit them. It used to be more often, but, as time goes on, things become not often. Burbank is sick, though.
Oh. Hayden, why aren't your pants off?
Jake is finishing his second beverage. Pulling it off?
First beverage.
First beverage.
I'm a little bit.
First beverage.
I'm
My pants are back off.
Keep them off, man.
Woo woo! Woo! I just took a piss. If you couldn't hear,
Couldn't hear it. Were
hopefully
your
not.
pants around your ankles?
Zach, you brought your tech deck?
Yeah, check this out.
Oh yeah.
Check this out. I'm gonna get a boner.
Oh, it's getting close to my crotch. This is actually Willard's tech deck.
Oh, this is Willard's tech deck.
This is an ultra rare deck.
You brought your tech decks, Peyton.
I brought my tech decks. I wasn't gonna bring them out on the air, but when I saw a tech deck, I was like, I don't know, bring out my tech deck.
Oh shit, man! This is gonna be great for the audio.
tech decking? Let's listen.
Yeah, everyone, just be quiet real quick. This is 3 tech decks on hardwood.
Holy shit! I just ran into a fucking tray flip.
This is a.
I'm not
now
doing
an
anything.
ASMR tech deck
Oh,
podcast.
dude. I just fucking landed the sickest
peeking?
hard flip you've ever seen in your life, dude. Oh, fuck. I'm finger flipping out the wazoo right now,
I have
dude.
a feeling this is going to be the worst episode to. I didn't even finish, but I was going to say this is going to be the worst episode to edit because the audio is so different for everybody.
Hi, my name's Peyton.
The fuck does that mean?
Don't hurt me again.
What does everyone have planned for Hallows Eve?
I'm going to be working at the Shack.
I'm also going to be working at Shake Shack West Hollywood.
When are you off again?
6.
That's Monday.
Fuck, so you still have time to do shit. I'm working, I think, 3 to 11:30.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, man.
I'm doing a Halloween golf tournament. I'll be dressed up as a Peaky Blinder.
Are you gonna?
Peaky fucking blinders.
Peaky fucking
Blinders.
Oh, you play real golf, not mini golf.
No, this is real golf we're talking about.
For the listeners at home, Peyton just swung a fake golf club and hit Willard, and Willard said, "Ow."
Should we all do a little spoken? Should we all do a little spoken word?
I think we shall. Ethan, why don't you lead us off since this is your idea?
What's happening?
Ethan's leading us in a spoken word.
I don't really know how spoken word works.
Let's
You
do
shouldn't have suggested it. Then.
let's do the improv thing where each person says one word and we just go in a circle. Okay?
Yes.
Dick. All
I want to
right.
play Snapshot.
Okay, I'm gonna go first and then Ethan. Okay,
And then Zach goes.
and then Zach. The.
Molest.
Go.
I'm gonna start over.
stop,
I'm gonna
stop,
start.
We're gonna go the other. We're gonna go the other way here.
I've changed my mind.
For the viewers at home, he was gonna say molester.
Dude, I was gonna say molested.
And then
Okay, restart.
All right. Holy shit, dude. Let's start that over. First things first. The first word that I'm gonna say is first. Ethan. No, let's go the other way. Peyton.
Come. First come.
First come.
What?
First come. I've
Been
wowed.
First come, I've been
Wowed.
and
Excited.
about comma
the.
Nope, that doesn't make
Dude.
sense.
I'm very excited, but about the.
All right, let's try this one more time.
Wait,
and then if it
no.
doesn't work,
Let's try to remember the words we said.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
we're just going to
first-
restart.
What was it?
Just
So-
this is the story thing we're doing.
Yeah. So we're just going to restart.
Okay.
We're starting. Third time is the charm.
How about I start it?
Hang on.
Yeah, Willard, you can start.
The Moet.
All right, fourth try.
It's going to go Zach's way.
All right, so Willard, Zach, Ethan, Jake, Peyton, and then back around.
Once
There.
Happened.
To
B.
a
Boy.
whom was
Gay.
comma
Is that your word? Comma.
fuck.
I think this is a pointless bit.
Wait,
I don't even want to
no.
All right. There once was a boy whom was gay.
Fuck.
Fuck.
He's
So
Sexy.
And
So.
steamy.
thus
I.
am
Not.
Straight.
Period.
Period.
Hey,
nice.
we did
Okay,
it.
so wait, what was the whole thing? Once there was a boy who was gay.
Fuck.
He's
so sexy, therefore I am
steamy.
not.
Therefore, I'm not straight.
Therefore, I'm not straight.
I love
anymore.
Is that what we have?
I said anymore,
Anymore,
and then
I
you
said
said period.
All right, let's do another.
I like
Try to make a haiku this time.
No, we're done.
Fifth time for the charm.
Yeah.
I would like to say, since there's a bit of dead period, earlier Willard said that the monster beasts tasted like piss. I would like to concur. They do taste like piss.
Mm.
The mean green, not so good.
I had such a horrible day, and I want to preface this by saying that the monster drinks, I've only tried the green one because I stole it from the Ralph's 2 blocks from my apartment.
Dime me up for that. Thief.
I was like, oh, that tastes like shit. And I come
Don't be
in.
surprised if we get shut down as a podcast. if our podcast gets taken into the custody.
I had such a horrible day.
Nobody's listening.
Excuse you. That's offensive to the
I have like 7.
Dude,
Hey,
that
how
gives
about
an
everyone
opportunity
shuts
for the
up?
commenters to say, I'm still listening.
Yeah, so if you're listening, comment down below and comment down below and tell us if you have a
Huge dick or not.
Yeah.
Okay, Willard.
Comment the circumference of your nuts.
Willard, continue your story.
What does it matter anymore?
Willard stole a 40.
Go and
I
tell
know,
her.
Willie, you stole a beast.
I stole a Monster Energy, and it tasted like piss, but it was like the regular one.
Mm.
And I had such a horrible day today. I was about to name our managers, but I legally cannot.
I motioned like I was going to do it instead.
But it fully was my manager's fault. Anyways, so I got in the car, and right when I was like, I've had a horrible day, you guys. They've been like, have you ever tried Hard Monster? And I'm like, it is the worst thing I've ever... No, because I thought y'all were referring to the green one. And I'm like, that's like the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. And then Peyton, high on another illicit substance, was like, no, try the white one. And it straight up tasted good.
I have a
Bruh,
bruise. I have a
that
small
was
bruise on
fucking
my-
worth it.
I have a small bruise on my knee, and I don't know where it came
Oh,
from.
puppy.
Is this what it's like to be a woman? Comment down below if you're a woman listening and you get bruises.
You know what it's like to be a woman? You know what it's like to be a woman?
I
don't actually.
like kind of.
I wish I could give
I'll tell you what it's like, okay? You're driving.
I wish
home.
I was
I could know what
childbirth
it's
so I could be like, you really don't have it that bad.
I was just
I wish these drugs that we took
What drugs were they?
were still active.
specify
We can take more when we're done.
specifics.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take more.
Are you going to
blank
take
later.
more? I mean,
We've
you
been
might have
hitting
to
the
take
fat
another
pen.
shower if you do.
No, we'll take some more in a second.
Now I'm getting an ego again.
You know, earlier when I finished my first Monster Beast, I was like, maybe I should take
Monster Beast!
His name is Jimmy.
But
Jimmy Beast, Mr. Jimmy Beast.
Jimmy Monster.
now that I've had 3 more
What's up,
Monster
guys?
Beasts,
I'm Jimmy Monster.
You're feeling like a goddamn fool again.
You are
You're getting
acting a fool right
I was
now.
thinking about wearing my. I assume Willard told you guys that I worked on a Mr. Beast game
Yes,
video.
yes.
I PA'd. Maybe you didn't hear about that.
Tell me
I
what
worked on
PA means.
production assistant.
Oh, okay.
I've already talked about it a little bit on the pod, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I can tell you guys more about it later. But I got a one day. I have already told this story on pod, so I'm not going to.
oh,
But I have a shirt that is like a button up, like like a garage, like an auto body garage. They have
Yeah.
like their custom like little button ups with
Yes.
the yeah. So I have one of those that's Mr. Beast brand, like that they made special for that video.
Wow.
And so I got one, even though I wasn't technically supposed to. And I was considering wearing it tonight, but
That would have been fucking awesome.
yeah, no, because I remember when I met you guys the first time, I'm pretty sure I was wearing my Dad of the Birthday Boy shirt.
oh fuck yeah!
You were.
I was?
I very
Yeah.
much remember
I
that.
remember like I only remember bits and pieces of that night because I think did like 3 Jaeger bombs and was just drinking.
Yeah, Eric. Our friend
Who the
Eric.
fuck is Eric?
Eric is a goofy guy. He loves Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger, I barely
We're
even
not
know
going
her.
to talk about Eric, or else I'm about to say things I shouldn't say publicly.
Alright, so we'll skip Eric.
Jaeger, I barely.
Well, I'm
even
not
know
trying
her.
to. Yeah, Eric.
You said that a second ago too. and
I know it.
did.
Everyone talked over it.
Yeah.
But you laughed the second time.
That's true.
Woo!
That's true. Let me see how much time we're at right now. Who wants to do math? It only records in seconds. We're at 2,325 seconds and counting.
That is nearly 40 minutes.
All right. Which I think our last episode was around 40, 45, something like that. So this
Great, so we
one's-
got extra time.
Wow.
Yeah, no, we're good. We can keep recording for a little bit.
Oh.
We don't have to.
No, we're good.
About 2 minutes ago, I
Unless
was
you guys
thinking,
are done.
we're getting close to the end, right?
I was not.
No?
I was thinking, wow, I just
Dude,
got
what
to
about you were the
Shower for
Universal.
half the episode.
yeah, no.
Hey, how much are tickets for Universal?
They're probably hiked right now because of Horror
Horror
Nights.
Nights.
But I was genuinely thinking about that. I was like, I want to just go to Disneyland. Is a bit overwhelming. I really enjoy it.
It's a lot.
It's a fun time, but it is so much. Whereas Universal, I think, is a more tame experience. But and it's cheaper for sure, and it's still very fun. I think there's just not quite as much to do, especially if you go to Disneyland to like both parks. But
Are we
Yeah.
about to go to Universal Studios right now?
Right now.
I mean, come on. Are we about to do that right now? Because that sounds
Let's
like
go!
Are we about to go right now?
I still have tape on my hand for a drink.
Guys,
Once you
then
finish
we'll
that,
stop
Fucking-
someone.
I'm drunk. why am I drunk after one 30-ounce White Claw and one shot?
You know why?
Why?
Dumb.
It's
Hey!
true.
Hey, I'm about to look up universal ticket prices. And we're about to go
I was
right now.
I was genuinely thinking about that a while ago. I was like, I want to just make a shit ton of money and just get tickets for me and my friends to go to Universal. I think that just sounds
not worth it.
That's
fucking
actually
wrong. You can drink Duff beer.
Yeah, that's actually way.
Yeah, you can have a butter beer thing from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I hate Harry Potter.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, J.K. Rowling's also
Ethan,
not good.
once you're done with that, do you want to Charlie horse me for my punishment?
Yeah.
Oh, we also
I won't
you
do
need
it
your
hard.
shitty things of the week.
Fucked up thing.
Also, thing of the
You
week.
guys should finish your drinks before we should finish the podcast.
I'm trying.
Me too. I'm still working.
I'm trying. I'm just
I got
talking.
one more
I'm just
meat
talking so much.
2
Y'all
drinks is
drink.
pretty heavy.
One.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Okay, Sonic.
Do you want me
You're smaller than yours. Don't.
You're too slow.
You're too slow. Talking about a low budget flight.
Wow.
$100? Are we doing this?
For
No. I'm actually not down.
No, I'm not down for that.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Especially not for a late night.
I'm trying to remember.
Talking about a low budget flight.
Yeah, copyright.
If you say that one more
Faker,
time, stop
I think- no, wait.
recording.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around these parts.
Faker, I hardly know her.
I don't even know her.
I'll make you eat those words.
You just reciting full. Willard, pull your.
I'm
fucking
reciting
phone
Sonic
away from the
Adventure
mic.
Battle 2.
Willard's looking at memes at the moment.
Willard,
so
why are you looking at Twitter on your own podcast?
Bro, we're.
We're in the middle of a podcast.
I forgot I forget that I could talk again. So I'm just mouthing shit and I'm like, I can fuck this.
You know what I would mouth if I were you?
I don't get it. Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's
Yeah.
reference?
You're doing good. Why is that making me laughing? I applied for a new passport today.
I actually applied for a new security job position at this pizzeria. Security guy that
Show
watch
me
the
this
animatronics.
You see Andre
I don't know. It seems pretty
Whoa.
lackluster.
Yeah.
You think?
It's about time.
It's not. I don't know if it's gonna do anything.
I fucking love Alex Caruso.
If you don't want to do them, just say you don't
No,
want
I
to do
do
them.
want to do. I don't know if it's gonna.
Is that
I
for
can't
the
open
Liberty?
up
Because
fucking
we've had too much.
Zins.
Yeah.
Dude, open your freaking Zins! This is such a
Because it's like-
bad fucking podcast episode. This is so bad.
Yeah,
I was
just
just
thinking
end it right
We should
there.
have ended 10 minutes ago.
All right, bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks
Sorry it
for
was so bad.
Thanks for listening, viewers.
Is that our new outro?
That's the outro.
YouTube, 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 YouTube.